Hi everyone, happy Monday. Trust you're doing well and the weekend was a good one for you. We're very aware that a lot of people are facing huge challenges at the moment for all sorts of different reasons. These include finance, lack of income for different reasons, children off school, missing exams for GCSEs, A-levels, the people who are concerned about their own health and the health of other people, those who are isolated and feeling more than ever that they're on their own. And I know this is true for people who are physically on their own, but also those who are the only Christian in their home, in their household. And so we want to encourage you today that God understands exactly where we're at, and we can be brutally honest with him. Sometimes things are going great and we're on top of the world. Sometimes it seems like the world is on top of us. And yet the truth is that God is still God in all of that. And I want to read you a couple of verses from John chapter 16, or just one verse, verse 33. Jesus says to his disciples, "I have told you all this so that you may have peace in me. Here on earth you will have many trials and sorrows, but take heart. I've overcome the world." And those are the words of Jesus to a group of his followers who were already facing some challenges and were going to face a lot more to come. And they're different challenges than the ones we face. And yet Jesus is the same. And it's really important, particularly if you're a person who naturally is concerned or worries or mulls things over or analyzes your self-analysis, as some of us are prone to do, that we say, no, I'm going to concentrate on what is true. I'm going to concentrate on what I know to be true. And I'm not going to let my emotions get the better of me. And if you need to talk to somebody, that you contact another Christian that you know, whether they live locally or not, doesn't really matter now anyway, and say, look, this is how I'm feeling. And if someone calls you up and say, look, I'm really struggling emotionally with this, listen to them. Don't give them a pat answer, but pray for them. The other thing I want to encourage you to do is to read scripture out loud. Find your favorite piece of scripture, perhaps a verse that has spoken to you in the past. Declare it over yourself. Declare over yourself, take heart. I can take heart because my Jesus has overcome the world. I can take heart because my Jesus has overcome the world. Don't diminish the magnitude of what you're facing, but make a big deal of who Jesus is and the fact that he's overcome it all. So we want to be here for you. You can reply to this email, you can send texts and other messages. We want to support and encourage you as best we can to know that Jesus is still on the throne. I'll speak to you tomorrow.